Today I'm going to read you the story of the Little Red Hen, written by Carol Ottolenghi and illustrated by Reggie Holiday. Where can you find the hen? Right in the farm. Once upon a time, a little red hen lived on a farm with a dog, a pig, and a cow. The little red hen grew flowers to make into special teas. The dog, the pig, and the cow lazed about in the warm sun. They ate and slept and watched the little red hen work in the garden. The little red hen scratched the ground every morning, looking for her breakfast. What does she eat for breakfast? Worm, that's right. One day, she dug up some grains of wheat. Look, she squawked to the other animals. If we plant this grain, we'll have bread with our tea. Who will help me plant the grain? Asked the little red hen. No, not I, said the dog. I'm yawning this bone. Not I, said the pig. I'm stirring the mud. The little red hen, and the cow said, not I, said the cow. I'm swatting flies with my tail. So the little red hen sighed. A little sigh. I guess I'll have to plant it myself, she said, and she did. Look at that. She planted the grains all by herself. All summer long, the little red hen watched and weeded her wheat, but the dog, the pig, and the cow always said they were too busy to help. Wow, look at that! By the end of the summer, the wheat stood tall and golden. It was ready to be cut and threshed. Or threshed. Who will help me cut and thresh the wheat? The little red hen asked the other animals. Not I, woof woof, said dog. It's nap time. Not I, said the pig. There are new apples to eat in the orchard. Moo, not I, said the cow. I'm chewing my cud. The little red hen sighed, a high sigh this time. I guess I'll have to thresh it myself, she said, and she did. There's the hen. She cut the wheat with her sharp beak. Then she tied it into bundles and shook loose all the grains. There she is. The little red hen loaded the grains of wheat into the wheelbarrow. It would be nice to have some help pushing this to the mill, she thought. Do you think the cow, the pig, and the dog will help her? Oh, help me take the grain to the mill? The little red hen asked. Ruff, ruff. Not I. I have to guard the farm. Not I. I can't walk that far. Ooh, not I. I would get lost. The little red hen humpered a little hump. I guess I'll have to take it myself, she said, and she did. She pushed the wheelbarrow all by herself. At the mill, the miller pounded the grains between the millstones. The stones turned round and round, grinding the grain into soft, powdery flour. The road back to the farm was dusty, and the wheelbarrow was heavy. But the little red hen tried. Every time she imagined how scrumptious her fresh baked bread would be. So she just pushed the wheelbarrow and thinking how yummy would the bread she's going to make with the flour. When she got back to the farm, she asked the other animals, "Who will help me bake some bread?" Woof, woof. Not I. I don't know how to cook. Not I. I have to curl my tail. Not I. I'm too big for the kitchen. The little red hen humped a big hump. I guess I'll have to bake it myself, she said, and she did. There's the hen. The little red hen made bread dough by mixing the flour with some salt, water, and yeast. After the dough rose, she put it in the oven to bake. Soon, a warm, fragrant smell filled the farmyard. The little red hen pulled the loaf out of the oven. The outside of the bread was crusty and golden brown. The little red hen knew the inside would be white, chewy, and delicious. There's the bread. Look at that. Who will help me eat the bread? The little red hen asked the other animals. I will, woof woof, said the dog. Watching the farm is hungry work. I will, said the pig. The wonderful smell makes my mouth water. Moo, I will, said the cow. I'm finished with my nap. I'm hungry. The little red hen shook her head. Why do you think? Yes, the little red hen shook her head as she said, "No, you won't," she said. Why is that? Why not? Asked the other animals. You would not help me plant the grain, said the little red hen. You would not help me cut and thresh the wheat, she said. You would not help me take the wheat to the miller, she said. You would not help me bake the bread, so you are not going to help me eat the bread. I will eat the bread by myself, said the little red hen. And with a nice cup of tea, she did.